brought the Mac out, nigga sat down. I got shit I never had now. I can brag now. Got my bitch.
Alright guys, I'm just gonna warn you right here. This is gonna be short because I feel like crap. I don't know what it is. Today sucked from the second I woke up. I woke up a half hour late because my alarm decided not to go off. Actually, it did go off, and one of my moron family members come in my room, shut off my alarm, didn't wake me up. So, I usually get up 5:30. My brother comes in my room. You going to school today? I said, yeah, why? He goes, it's 6:15. I jumped out of bed and jumped right in the shower. I'm surprised I took my clothes off in time because I jumped right in. I was pissed. Then I don't get downstairs till 6:35. I gotta leave the house at 6:55. So I'm sitting there. I was saying I'm just not gonna eat or take my medicine today because I can't take my medicine on an empty stomach. So I said, all right, I just won't take it today. But then I was like, I have to take it. So I ate really fast. I took it, and then Jarvis, that little dog, the owners were supposed to come and get him yesterday. They never came. So then I had to walk him. By the time I was done walking him, I came in, put him away, and pick up my stuff and walk to the bus stop. I had no time this morning. And then, all of a sudden, I start feeling sick. So, I felt like crap all day today. I'm tired. It was hard to go to sleep last night because the past couple nights since I've been off from school, I haven't been going to sleep till 12 o'clock at night. Some days even later than that. So it was hard to fall asleep. Especially because I didn't wake up till 9 o'clock that morning, and then to try to go to sleep at 9:30 sucked. I ended up falling asleep till probably around 10:15. And me losing 15 minutes of sleep doesn't sound like a lot, but I notice it the next day when I can't freaking function in school. If I go to sleep 15 minutes later than I usually do, I'm off the whole day. I literally have to go to sleep the same time every single night to be able to feel good the next day. And then of course, 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm wide awake. 5:30 comes, somebody must have shut off my alarm or I shut it off and I don't remember. But that's not the first time this has happened this year. But that pisses me off, because then that throws off my whole morning. So, I made the bus. I got on the bus on time. My bus is stopping. This big tractor trailer stops right in front of the bus. If he didn't stop when he did, he would have hit me, because I crossed the street in the morning to get on the bus. What else? And then, of course, the day I'm not feeling good, I get the most homework I've had since I've started high school. The one day where I literally want to come home and go to sleep and not ever wake up again is the day I get loads of homework. In every class, I got homework tonight. Of course, the one day I hate school. Hate life. I'm not finishing high school. I'm not finishing high school. There's no way in hell. I'm not doing this every single day for the next 4 years. I never, ever thought so bad of life until I started high school. I'm constantly depressed. I was never depressed until high school started. Never. I never got sick so much until high school started. Well, actually, that's a lie. I've been getting sick constantly ever since January. So I was still in 8th grade in January. But I'm constantly sick, constantly depressed, anxiety is ass. I'm probably gonna, if I decide to go back to school next year, they're already telling me I'm gonna have to repeat living environment. Because we're halfway through 2nd quarter already. And if you fail the class 2 or more quarters, you have to retake it. We're halfway through. I failed it the 1st quarter and I'm still failing it in the halfway through the 2nd. And I said it right to the teacher, you make me retake this subject, I'm dropping out. That's the only subject I will refuse to retake, is living environment. I will not do that crap again. I can't even do basic algebra. And there's these kids that are in Algebra 1 and geometry. I'm in basic algebra, and I can't even do that. Next year, all the kids I go to school with will be in geometry. And the honors kids that are in 9th grade will be, I don't even know what it is after geometry. They're probably done, honestly. The kids that are taking geometry this year, they probably don't have to take math anymore. Because you only have to do 3 courses. Eighth grade math, and then Algebra 1 and geometry. I'm in basic algebra. Next year I take Algebra 1. And then the following year I'll have to take geometry. So, there's kids in my grade that are in geometry this year, and I won't be taking geometry till 11th grade. If I stay in high school, which as of right now, there's no way in hell. There's no way in hell. I'm sick of it. And I gave up a long, long time ago. Within 2 weeks of school, I said, this is it, I'm done. I give up. I'm not working my butt off anymore. So if there's days I have loads of homework, and I don't feel good, and I just want to come home and get in bed, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to worry about the stupid homework anymore. And then I have 2 teachers that told us today they're giving a quiz tomorrow. You can't do that. What makes you think I'm gonna... Like, you tell me Monday that you're giving a quiz on Tuesday, which is the next day. What makes you think I'm gonna go out of my way to study for a quiz when you gave us 1 day notice? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going out of my way to study when you gave me a 1 day notice. I have other crap to do. Now, if you gave me a week notice, I'd be studying every single day. But don't give me a day notice and expect me to study, because I won't. I know it doesn't affect the teachers, it affects me, but I don't give a shit anymore, because I'm dropping out. But... if it wasn't for Common Core, I'd be passing every single class in the 90s. It's weird how I have a 97 average in Spanish and a 53, and I speak English. I have a 97 average in Spanish, a 53 average in English. And I don't speak Spanish, and I failed every quiz in Spanish the whole year. And somehow I still managed to have a 97 average. But that's because sometimes I do my homework. She decided today that she gave homework over the break. She goes, I didn't assign this, but I want it today. You can't do that. What makes you think kids are going to go home and do it for the hell of it? Nobody had it. Nobody. And she still gave the whole, she said, She says just because nobody has it doesn't mean I'm not gonna put it in a school tool. She put it in a school tool and she gave everybody a 0. How does this woman have a job in the school district? If I was superintendent of that school district, I'd get rid of every single teacher working and replace them all. Because they all suck, in my opinion. That high school will be saying sayonara to me at the end of this year. I can tell you that now. Because I'm done. I'm not putting up with this anymore. I don't even know if I want to upload this, to be honest, because all I did was rant for 10 minutes straight. But my computer can't handle any more footage, so that's going to wrap it up for this video. I know you didn't like this video, but drop a like anyway. And subscribe, follow me on all my social media sites. Links are in the description down below. Don't forget about STORYFIRE, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Yeah, it's way too dumb, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. When you're not around, when you throw that to the side, yeah.